Hello. Today we are doing a makeup look for my photo shoot for promo. I'm going to be shooting for Abella, their eyeglasses, and Atlantis, their watches, and hopefully if the rain stops, maybe some swimwear from Capra Crew. I made a video before on here and it was horrible. I was in Miami. I had been drinking. At that time, I was not applying my makeup like I'm supposed to. So today I'm going to show you how to apply my makeup when I have a photo shoot. It's a little different because I use more makeup to make my face pop. And I just got my lashes done this morning by Mel. You can get lashed by her. I'll leave her information. She's in the Nashville area and she is awesome. I always love my lashes and I don't trust anyone else with my lashes but her. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you always want to do is make sure you wash your face. I already washed my face, but I'm going to go over it one more time. In case I've been sweating over the last 5 minutes that I've been trying to get everything ready. Alright, I have to get all the excess grease off. I use a primer by NYX. Just a simple primer. I think it was under 10 bucks. And what I do is just spray it all over. At first, I did not use a primer. Some people use primers and moisturizers. I have yet to use moisturizer, but I fell in love with this primer last time I did my makeup, and so I'm going to stick with that for now until I get tired of it. But so after that, I let my face dry a little bit, and then make sure your sponge is wet. That's another thing I did not know in my last video. Well, I knew it. It was just too much going on and I wasn't thinking. So wet your sponge. And then what I like to do now, I've learned a lot of beauty tips from other girls on YouTube. And I'm so excited to share those with you because my makeup looks 100% different now. So instead of placing the foundation onto the sponge, what I'm going to do is apply it straight to my face so we don't waste any foundation, which makes a lot of sense. Or I used to put it on my hand and then dab it and that's just wasting product. So we're going to do it this way now. So literally just place a few drops on my face. And then we're going to go in. And when you apply, you want to dab it. So the reason you want to dab everything in is so that it sets in the primer instead of just, smoothing it out and dragging it isn't going to give you the same effect as blotting it would. So that's what we're going to do. And then I don't use as much foundation as the normal person uses because I don't wear makeup on the regular. So my skin isn't as damaged as it used to be back in the day when I was in high school and wore makeup every day. And I've come a long way with my skin, and I'm very proud. Lots of water and making sure my face stays dry and not greasy. So, there we go. Blotted that down. So my main base is down. Now, I like to do my eyebrows before I do anything too major, but I do contour a little bit before I do my brows because, I don't know, I like for the contour to sit there so it can soak in before I start blotting it. So let's do that. And so another thing is I never really contour my whole face. I just hit the main areas that I need to. I usually just draw like a, kind of like a triangle, but not really, under my eye. From the corner to the very edge of my eye end. So I'll show you exactly how this is supposed to look. So I just did the area under my eye because my eyes tend to be a little dark in pictures, so I did this to lighten it up a bit. And you want to make sure you get under your eyelashes too. That's the main part that pops in the picture. Okay, so I do under my eyes. And then also I like to do like my lips. I know that sounds weird, but it really helps if you pick a concealer on your lips and around the edges for when you put your color on and make sure lips pop. So basically making your lip line pop. And I don't do any like overlining or any of that crazy stuff. My lips are just naturally full. I wish my top lip was more full, but I mean, we're going to work with what God gave us and not complain. Alright, got that on. So then this time I like to do my eyebrow. I know I say it weird, everyone makes fun of me, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So I like to keep a paper towel handy just in case I need to wipe my brush. I just washed these, so I need to dry them off a little bit. I like to use the dark brown by Anastasia, the Dip Brow, and it's my favorite. I fell in love with this last year on my birthday. My mom took me to Sephora to have my makeup done, and she used this Anastasia Dip Brow, and I fell in love. It's the most natural look that I can find for my eyebrows. So let's get this in here a little bit. Wipe off the excess so it's not too dark. And most people don't like their eyebrows dark, but I do. And I do mine really bold. And a lot of people tell me like, oh, I like your eyebrows, but they're so dark. I like it like that. Like everyone likes their makeup different. I just like it like that, and I think it looks great in pictures. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But thanks for your opinions. But I love my eyebrows. So I start at the bottom, and I always just start with a light stroke. Make sure you start at the very tip, like, you know, the lines of your nose. You should follow it straight up and start right there on that corner. And honestly, just bold out my lines at the beginning, bring it on through and follow through. It's a busy day in this household. Phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. But it's okay. Okay, so I have the main outline of my eye done. Always just make sure go over it because usually my right one is a lot better than the left one. Probably because I spend so much time. Okay, so before and after my eyebrows. Love. And then if you want, you can like darken it up because before we put the rest of our makeup on, we're going to shape these up with some concealer. So don't worry if you look crazy, because I do sometimes. Also, not only will I be doing these makeup videos, but I also do short workout videos too, and I also post motivational quotes on my Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me there, you can. It is Tisha Marie Modeling, TISHAMARIE Modeling, and you can follow me on there. And all my highlights are everything I've just started this year. So go in there, follow me. Okay, other eyebrow tone. Okay, so like I said, start at the bottom. Okay, and I'm sorry, but um, my mom is just now catching on to Cardi B. For she does cuss a lot in her songs, which I probably should have done the clean version for this video. But I love Cardi. Like ever since she's came out, like I've been so much happier. Like not even like talking about like in my life, but like music wise, because I've never been the type to follow music like my friends do. They all spend hundreds of dollars on concerts, and I'm just not that type of person. Like I would rather like watch something cool on TV of that person performing. Or I mean, I would go to a concert, but it has to be like a cheap ticket. Like I'm not spending hundreds of dollars to go see someone, sing and rap songs that are on the radio and that you hear every day. Unless it's Cardi B. That's probably the only person that I would spend my money on as an adult to go see at a concert. Now, I have been to Kanye West concert. I have been to Usher concert. I've been to a Mindless Behavior concert. I've been to, what else have I seen? Chris Brown. Like, I've been to a lot of concerts back when I was growing up. So, I mean, I didn't pay for them, but they were fun. Okay, so before we blend in our contour, I like to contour my nose. No one thinks there's anything wrong with my nose, which I don't think there's anything wrong with my nose. It's just a little wide. So we're going to make this look slimmer by adding dark concealer. I love this song. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Got too excited. You see that? Say I don't gotta dance, I make money. So, on his feet. And look how smooth that just blended in. Side of me. Don't give up about who in front of me. And Carly does, I don't know, she's like the hood version of me. She gets me so hyped. I've never gotten hype off a song since like Nucky Be Bucks. Like Carly, every one of her songs I can relate to. It's just she's my soul sister, and I'll forever support her. I'm like, okay. And that kind of slims it down a little bit. It does. Like, I learned that trick from the Kardashians, so thanks. Okay, so next, I like to do my concealer for the eyes. Wash this brush, so it should be dry by now. And what I did is I use the lightest concealer that I have. This is not the same one that I put on my face. It's a shade lighter. So I'm going to use this one to contour the under my eyebrows. This one I did still put on my hand because I couldn't really apply this straight to the eye. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I'm putting my hand up on my hip. I bet you. I said, I get the money and go. This shit is hot like a stove. See? I need to let all these And usually I did this and I go ahead and put eyeshadow on. But today we are just shooting, we're shooting sunglasses. So, I mean, the eyes really don't matter that much, but I am going to do a little bit of eye, just in case we like, take a picture like this and you can see the top of my eyes, so it'll still look somewhat filled. But this is how I contour the top. And then I use the same brush. I just wipe it off and I use a little bit of foundation to get the top so it isn't like chalky looking. A lot of people put concealer on the top too, but I do not because it doesn't really match my skin. So I want everything to look as natural as possible, even though it's not, but it will. The way more like every Tommy and Keisha. Gave you TLC, you wanna creep it. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of. Man, I thought you would've learned your lesson. Not returning Texas. I guess it's far, man, I get the message. Okay, yeah, I'm crazy, I know. But now we want to place Flower Miracle Matte to place everything, well, put everything in place. Before I do the highlighter, be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? So I use this kind of brush, whatever it's called. Again, I'm not a makeup model, whatever. I use this kind of brush, oval, and I use this highlighter, the Sonic Cashew. This. It's the best type of font for my skin so far. And I just smile and get the top of them right here. Tell me where your mind is. I use a little bit of Fenty Beauty because I have to have Riri on my face at all times. Actually, after I run out of this foundation, which is the one that Sephora recommended when I got my makeup done, I'm going to go to Sephora and try out Fenty Beauty because I have to have Riri's collection, like everything. I love her. Everything she comes out with, like, I love. So I go back with the Fenty and just, go over the same motions. And, I mean, you really can't tell right now, but this Fenty gives it a popping look. Trophy wife. Because I'm definitely a trophy wife. Actually, I'm not. I have a job and I have a career. But just kidding. I'm not a good jokester, but whatever. Then I use a powder brush for my powder. Thank you. I actually look a hot mess right now. I had to get my lashes done this morning, so I've been running around, and yeah, I haven't got dressed yet. But I will post pictures of my outfit from the photo shoot later on my Instagram. Again, my Instagram account is Tisha Marie Modeling. And yeah, you can see all of my good stuff on there. All of my photos, my whole portfolio is basically on there. 2020, I'm going to be coming out with a calendar, so make sure you contact me for one of those. Yeah. But we're almost done with this look. I need to put some of this powder. I'm gonna do my first slide. Okay, so this is my natural look for makeup. It looks really bad in this light. Hold on. This is some natural light. This is a natural light, and I'm gonna go do my lips so I don't look like a crazy person right now with no lips. And so I like to outline my lips in black. Because I usually wear black lipstick. But today, I'm gonna try something different. Yeah. Pick out a lipstick. Okay, let's do a sparkly red. So I outline my lips in black, and then I color it in with red. Okay. And this is my basic makeup look for if I have a shoot that's going to last 10 minutes or 30 minutes. I usually don't pay someone to do my makeup because it's a waste of $60. So this is my basic look from well for my photo shoot. And again, this light is not good, but I will give you photos later from the shoot with the camera to show you how wonderful it looks. But again, thanks for following along and thanks for your support. Um, this year, I had a few goals for myself to expand my, um, just to start something to look forward to, something to do for everyone else, something to give back to the community. So the first thing I'm doing this year is I'm starting um, a motivational highlight. Sorry, brain fart. A motivational highlight on my Instagram page, which is going to post motivational quotes every day, and I also have a workout highlight that I post simple workouts that I do to keep my belly fat away and to build my glutes. And I also have a highlight for my promo. I'm modeling for 4 companies this year, and they send me promo every month, glasses, watches, swimsuits that I'll be posting on my page monthly. And oh, also Flawless by Fridays, which is the company I'm modeling their face mask for, which I already started doing. But there's a lot of new things that I have going this year that I'm so excited about, and hopefully it will expand my modeling career because again, like I said, I'm no longer with an agency. I am independent, so I'm just looking to build my portfolio this year, get my name out there, support the people that I can support, and I would appreciate the support back. Now, all I need you to do is go to Instagram and follow me, Tisha Marie Modeling, and yeah, live this crazy life with me. And also, I will be in Orlando, hopefully this year, for Black Diva modeling. I did it back in 2016. It was in Miami, and I had a blast. I met so many cool girls. We had so much fun, and this year it's going to be in Orlando. Well, it's going to be in Miami again, but I'm going to the one in Orlando. So, if you want tickets for that, you can hit me up, and I can get that information to you. Other than that, thank you all for your support, and thanks for watching me. I'm horrible at makeup, but I'm getting pretty good. I'm not Kylie Jenner, but it is what it is, and gotta do what you gotta do. But thank you for your support. Love you all so much, and can't wait for the next video. Thanks.